Hello there, beautiful viewers. My name is Anna. Welcome to Family Platform, your show where we give you all the glitz and the glam as usual, starting with the glitz, going to the top trends, and of course, the song of the week. Do not forget that we also have the quotable quotes, and we have something special planned for you on the food and nutrition segment today. And we will also be going to the streets to ask Nigerians a couple questions that we will discuss right here on the Insight segment. So it's about to be a packed show today. We are starting off with the Glees. Let's go see the Phase Legend concerts. Let's go see that, guys. Welcome back, viewers. That was the Glees. FP was live at the Phase Legend concert to capture all the beautiful moments. Wonderful concert right there. And you already know that I'm never here alone. Matthew has found his way back on the show again. Welcome on the show, Matthew.
Thank you very much. Gracias. Gracias. Maybe if I know what that means though, but I said gracias means thank you. Feels great to be here. 17 days to Christmas. We are so excited, and you could feel it is palpable in the season. It's Christmas season, the Yuletide, the season of love, the season to show love, the season to give gifts, living the season not to just sit down and accept, but also to reach out to others. So feels good to be back on the set with you for Family Platform.
Absolutely wonderful. I love having you on the show, Matthew.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm blushing.
All right, guys, moving on. It's about time for the top trends for this week. So much has happened. I mean, this is one of the most chaotic Decembers ever. It's just the first week, and so much has happened already. So let's go catch up on the top trends so far. The top trends for the week are: UK to deport popular Nigerian pastor Toby Adegboyega. The British government is set to deport popular pastor Toby Adegboyega to Nigeria after losing his case against deportation at the Immigration Tribunal. The UK government has shut down his church, SPAC Nation, after investigations exposed the misuse of funds by the church leadership. It was gathered that the UK authorities closed the church after Adegboyega failed to properly account for more than £1.87 million of outgoings and operating with a lack of transparency. However, according to the Telegraph, an immigration tribunal ruled that he should be deported back to Nigeria after investigations. After arriving on a visitor's visa in 2005, Adegboyega has lived in the UK unlawfully ever since. In 2019, the pastor applied for leave to remain under ECHR's right to a family life. His application was initially dismissed by a first-year immigration tribunal before he appealed. Having been married to a British woman, the pastor claimed deportation would breach his rights under the European Convention of Human Rights to a family life and failed to consider his community work with SPAC. Davido reacts to legalization of health insurance for sex workers in Belgium. Nigerian music superstar Davido has expressed excitement as Belgium's government legalizes health insurance for sex workers. Following the announcement, Belgium government becomes the first to legalize health insurance for sex workers in the world. Reacting to the news on his X handle, Davido retweeted the news. Captioning the post, he wrote, "Groundbreaking move by Belgium." Belgium on Friday signed laws protecting the rights of sex workers. The country also approved welfare packages enjoyed by others with regular jobs, which include pensions, maternity leave, sick days, and health insurance. Content creator Egungun breaks silence after private video surfaces online. Popular content creator Egungun of Lagos has reacted to his leaked private video. The viral leak tape has sparked widespread reactions on social media. The clip captured Egungun showing his private organ to an unidentified woman. The development follows Egungun's wife, Bashota's claim that a Snapchat user had screen recorded a video that her husband intended to send to her but mistakenly shared on his Snapchat story to blackmail him. However, speaking amid the incident, Egungun, who seems not to be bothered about the viral tape, shared a video seemingly brushing off the controversy. The post features him energetically dancing with a woman to the hit song Gimme Love by Zlatan and Olamide. He captioned the video with, "That's massive, baby, but still give me your love, baby." Nollywood actress, former beauty queen Princess Chineke joins U.S. Army. The former beauty queen, who represented her state Enugu in the Most Beautiful Girl in Nigeria MBGN pageant, has traded her crown for a soldier's uniform, making a surprising career shift. Some of her works include Battleground, Forever in Me, Last Flight to Abuja, Super Story, Papa Jasko, Tales of Eve, Adam Bano, Give It Up, Masters at War, Too Broken, Airline Bases, Mmeso, Royal Maid, Professor John Boo, AY Show Skits, and many more. Princess once modeled for several television commercials, billboards, and runways. Her decision to enlist has shocked many of her fans who remember her for her captivating performances on screen. However, the actress, who was also a former Miss Uniben, has expressed her passion for serving her adopted country. Gospel singer Sinach sued for 5 billion naira over hit song Waymaker. Popular gospel musician Sinach has been sued by music producer Michael Oluwole over alleged copyright infringement. Oluwole, better known as Maye, sued Sinach for 5 billion naira over Waymaker, her 2016 hit song. In the suit, Maye is seeking a declaration that he is an author and co-owner of the song and demanded general damages of 5 billion naira for cumulative infringement of his rights. While denying the producer's claims, Sinach, who claimed the sole authorship of the song, noted that she has achieved global recognition before Waymaker's song. The trial, which began at the Federal High Court in Lagos on Wednesday, November 27, 2024, was adjourned until January 29th and 30th, 2025. And in sports, Pep Guardiola eyeing January transfer window signings. Manchester City are going through a disappointing run of form, and Pep Guardiola is looking to improve his squad in the January transfer window. City are looking to bring a quality long-term alternative to midfielder Rodri. The Spanish international recently won the Ballon d'Or, and he is sidelined for the remainder of the season with a serious injury. Manchester City have lost 4 Premier League games this season and are without a win in their last 7 matches in all competition. And that's all for today on The Top Trends. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform, and we are still on The Top Trends for this week. So much has happened, like I said before. And one of the stories that caught our eye today is the story of Pastor Toby Adegboyega.
Well, surprising to be sincere.
Surprising?
Yeah, surprising to some of us. That surprising in the sense that he has been in the UK since 2005, and he still doesn't have his papers. I thought anyone who has been in the UK since 2005 by this time should even be carrying a UK passport, should be a citizen of the United Kingdom, because we have several Nigerians who were in the UK for less than 10 years, less than 5 years, and today they are citizens. So for a figure with the influence of the Pastor Toby not to be found wanting in this regards also calls for questioning. And talking about the 1.7 million pounds or thereabouts in his church account that kept moving back and forth, that brought about the investigation on his personality in the first place, that also called for questioning. In quotes, this is not a panel to indict him, but there have been talks around that some of his wealth truly cannot be substantiated, and the kind of personality he also associates with, despite having the toga of being a pastor, also called for questioning. And you understand that in civilized climes like the UK, the US, Canada, and other very organized society, they don't just come at you. They give you time. They get to study your antecedents. They can take the next 10 years to investigate you. And I must tell you, for them to be coming at him at this time, there must be concrete evidence. But I think coming to Nigeria shouldn't be a bad one. He has all the money to live well. Nigeria is also a good place. You understand? He has been in the UK since 2005. And you still don't have your papers. And you are still not a citizen. Come on, Pastor Toby, come on.
That's 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I wish him the best. I do not like to speak on men of God, so
Yeah.
I'll just say I wish him the best, and I hope that justice prevails
Yes.
at the end of the day.
Interesting.
Moving on, let's talk about the beauty queen that relocated to the U.S. to
Sure.
become a military
A
personnel.
military, yes. We seldomly see things like this, but it naturally happens from Africa. This happens to be one who graced our screen. He has shared, he has featured in some top movies, and not to forget that this was an individual that also won the beauty pageant,
yeah.
Miss Nigeria at some point, organized by Silverbird, sometimes in 2009 or thereabouts. I remember her quite well. It tells of our society. It tells of what we have become. It tells of how much dreams have died.
Moving on, viewers, we want to go on a very short break. We are taking the quotable quotes for this week, and of course, the song of the week, which is none other than Boney M with Hooray, Hooray. We'll be right back, guys. Enjoy. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform, and of course, yes, that was the song of the week, and it's about time for the food and nutrition segment. And today we are talking about one of my favorite ingredients. We are talking about oha leaf. I personally love oha soup so much, and I recently just learned how to make it, and I make it really good. So yeah, let's talk about the benefits of the oha leaf. The oha leaf, botanically known as Petocarpus migradil, is a common vegetable consumed mainly by the Igbos of eastern Nigeria. It is used in preparing soups and other foods requiring vegetables. Many are fond of this vegetable because of its taste when used in soups. The uses of oha goes beyond taste. My interest is in its numerous health benefits. Oha leaves are known to contain hydrogen cyanide and oxalate, both in low levels, which are not harmful to humans. The vegetable is rich in fiber, which helps with constipation, unlike fiber in some vegetables like pumpkin leaves, which have strong and difficult to digest strands. The fiber in oha leaves are soft and easy to digest. It also helps to improve the overall digestive function. The presence of lysine in the leaf helps boost energy, especially for athletic performance. The substance is needed by the body for sustained energy production. The soup is prepared using local condiments like locust beans, also known as iru by the way, any thickener of your choice, and the oha leaves are added last to retain its nutrients. I personally love the oha soup so much. I think it is healthy, it's delicious, it's versatile. Ugh. Alright, viewers, so if you've never tried oha before, I recommend that you should definitely try some oha soup because it is really nice and very healthy for you. With that said, that'll be all for today on the food and nutrition segment. We are moving on to the on the street. We're going on the street to ask people what they want for Christmas and why they want what they want for Christmas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. It is still Family Platform. What do you want for Christmas?
I would like maybe someone to pay my school fees because I'm entering university.
Chigos here. This year Christmas, as long as there's life, there's hope, and we are still believing in God because those who have life is the one that will see the light and still the one that will still survive. Because if we clamor for the country, I don't think the governments are hearing us. They will only ignore us, but we believe in God only.
Precious. Well, everybody wants money. But I wish I could just, like, if I could get something from, I wish I could clear my debts. That's just it.
My name is Ajala Uluwafemi. What I hope for this year's Christmas, I hope I'm gonna move to my apartment and like I get myself a car though. So let's see how it goes.
Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform. And yes, we just got back from the street where we asked Nigerians what they want for Christmas. As for me, I want some good money in my bank account. So yes, that's what I want. What do you want?
Well, for me, I would rather say I want to see how much of persons I can be able to reach this time. Remember the reason for the season. You and I are the reason for the season, and one of the most significant reason for the season is sharing of gifts, reaching out to people, reaching out to those who are in need. And for me, basically, what I want for Christmas is to be able to reach out to as many people as possible.
How are you preparing? How are Nigerians preparing?
Basically, preparing for Christmas is significant to be discussed at this time. I think one of the ways to get to prepare well for the season is to get to look at one, most importantly, your budget. True. It is important to have a budget for Christmas because remember, if you decided to go all the way and just spend recklessly, remember 2025 is almost around the corner. Remember, they said January is like 3 months all put together. So having a budget is highly imperative. Know what to spend money for. You are not expected to just be throwing money around. You understand? Even for that Christmas, at some point, we'll give some gift and say, okay, this one should remain here for those that will be coming much more later. And remember, you are not also, it is not important that you should be everywhere. Remember, there will be activities, there will be concerts, there will be events, house parties here and there. Remember, you must also note that you are not expected to be everywhere. So pick the places you want to be it on the 24th, be it on the 25th, be it on the 26th after Christmas. So family get-together is also very, very important at this time because one of the best ways to celebrate Christmas is with your loved ones. I must tell you, your brothers, your sisters, if you guys are still close together, your wife, your children, I'm telling you, these are the best Christmas memories you can ever have. I will tell you, there are persons who are staying alone today, but go ask them one of their best times about Christmas. They will take you way back while they were still with their parents. So make it as unique as possible. Like for me, for instance, I would say Christmas started in my house since the 1st of November. You understand? Because yes, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Christmas started in my house since the 4th of November because I invested in buying the Christmas trees, the big ones. Once you come to my house, that's the first thing you see. And that feel was already there. You understand? And those that comes to my place were reminded that, oh, Christmas is around the corner. Yeah. And as the days wore on, I keep adding 1 or 2 other spice to make it much more beautiful, more befitting. So I just feel preparing for Christmas is highly encompassing and you must know all these things. Do them, archive them, especially in these days of social media.
Absolutely. Very well said, Matthew. For me, I would say, first of all, that Christmas is about Jesus. At the end of the day, Christmas is, us celebrating, the birth of our Lord and Savior. And let's celebrate it responsibly. And like Matthew has said, don't overdo it. No, do pass yourself. There is still Christmas next year. There's Christmas in 2 years. There's going to be Christmas every year forever. So if you are unable to, do it as big as you probably used to do it before due to the economy, just do it according to, your pockets. Don't borrow money because you want to celebrate Christmas. Because like Matthew said, January is long. It is very, 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 very long. And you don't want to be stuck in that, position where you spend so much in December and now you have to be struggling in January, waiting for the month to end again before you can get back on your feet. So yeah, let's just celebrate it responsibly and remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. And let's not also forget to share, with our neighbors, spread love, give to the needy,
Yeah.
Just be happy and just make everyone around you happy.
Happy.
This is the season of love.
And by the time we return next week, it will be just 3 days to Christmas. So then we'll be able to share some very, very nice tips as far as Christmas is concerned. And also the viewers must know that next week we'll be looking at the year in retrospect as far as the world of entertainment and trending stories are concerned.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, guys, you heard that. So make sure you do not miss next week's episode because it's going to be a special one. With that said, we have sadly come to the end of today's episode of Family Platform. Thank you so much, Matthew, for doing this with me.
Peace. I'm now acting like those American guys.
Oh, please, Matthew. You're literally a dad.
Okay. You just reminded me.
Oh my god. Alright, viewers, do not forget that you can join in on the conversation by using the hashtag Family Platform across all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. Let us know your thoughts and how you will be celebrating Christmas in your various homes. With that said, thank you so much for watching the show today. I remain Abba NS. See you next time. Keep watching Family Platform. Bye, guys.